name is Anna. I'm the electrical lead here at ISU Solar Car, and real quick, I wanted to shout out Maxion for donating our solar cells. We use all of these cells to make our array, which is very important when you're building a solar-powered car. So building a solar panel is about like a 4-step process. The first step is definitely the longest. It's just a lot of prep. So we like to completely prep all our solar cells before we actually make them into panels by just using insulating tape around all the areas that we're going to solder on the cell. This helps prevent from shorts, damaging the panel, and kinds of things that we would like to avoid. Alright, so now that I have my solar cells prepped, as you can see, there's tape around the soldering pads just to make sure nothing gets shorted. I can actually start soldering them together. So what I do is I take 2 cells and I line them up. And then I also have these little metal connection tabs that I use to solder them together. So I just take some flux, dab it on the cell so everything heats up better. And then I do also like to put a little flux on the tabs as well. And then I line up the tab with the cells. And then I just use a little bit of heat from the soldering iron to get everything connected. Alright, so now as you can see, hopefully, we have our cells soldered together to make a 2x3 panel. And so the final step of making a solar panel is what we call the encapsulation process. And so that basically means that we sandwich our solar cells between a layer of solar film on top, over the top of the cells, epoxy, and then on the back of the cells we do more epoxy, a layer of fiberglass, even more epoxy, and then another layer of fiberglass, and then we let that sit and the epoxy cure under vacuum for 24 to 48 hours. Alright, so the panel has been all sandwiched and put under vacuum so that it can cure, and I will see you in a couple of days. Alright, so now that our panel has set for 24 hours, the epoxy is fully cured and we can unbag it. So this is our finished panel. All we have to do is cut off the excess material, and conveniently, little magic trick, ta-da! And again, special shout out to Maxion for donating their solar cells. We use all of their cells for our array.